no relief in sight as the cost of living remains persistently high. The cost of living for a family of 5, as measured by the Jesuit Centre for Theological Reflection, Basic Needs and Nutrition Basket for the month of May 2023 in Lusaka stood at 9,077.93 kwacha. In comparison to the recorded figure of 9,112.60 kwacha in April 2023, this signifies a decrease of 34.67 kwacha. The basket's downward movement can be attributed to price decreases in food items such as 3.6 liters of cooking oil, which dropped by 51.72 kwacha from 162.20 to 110.48 kwacha. 14 kilograms of other fruits, which dropped by 47.43 kwacha from 451.47 kwacha to 404.04 kwacha. And lastly, 16 kilograms of bananas, which dropped by 30.02 kwacha from 257.52 kwacha to 227.50 kwacha. Some non-food items in the basket, however, saw increases, such as 290 kilograms bags of charcoal, which went up by 66 kwacha from 684 kwacha to 375 kwacha. Other food items which saw increases were 1 kilogram kapenta, which increased by 32.53 kwacha from 302.16 kwacha to 296.63, with other items moving marginally. While the cost of living has shown a minimal drop for the month under review, we note that the cost of living still remains high and far beyond the reach for many citizens. As the cost of living increases, low-income individuals and families may struggle to meet their basic needs. These basic needs include housing, food, and health care. Income inequality as well may widen, exacerbating social disparities and potentially leading to social unrest or increased reliance on public assistance programs, which can further strain government resources. Pope Francis emphasizes that the common good is paramount and we have to put our community at the heart of socio-economic development. It is therefore crucial for policymakers to find a balance between debt restructuring efforts and implementing measures that alleviate the strain on the cost of living, ensuring the well-being of the population during this challenging period. In light of the aforementioned, JCTR is proposing the following. Firstly, to reduce Zambia's economic burden and foster a climate that supports sustainable development, immediate action is required to resolve the debt crisis. This gives the government and the private sector more room to engage in diverse economic ventures that lessen reliance on imports of various foods and non-food commodities. Secondly, we demand that the Zambian government address the revenue leaks as evidenced by the Auditor General's report and the Fiscal and the Financial Intelligence Center reports. This is important in salvaging substantial revenue that is critical for social protection. The government must ensure that social justice and the welfare of Zambians, especially the most vulnerable, are given top consideration in policy action and choices. A just and inclusive society must prioritize addressing inequality and encouraging equitable opportunities and resources. Thank you.